Tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow, not so bad. We have a little bit more cloud cover today. Tomorrow, 60 degrees for the high temp. So that's not bad. Get those walks in with the dog, guys, because yeah, Nala might be flying away going into later on this week because we do have that wind returning. So we've had a huge difference. This is what Jaron was talking about earlier this morning. Last Tuesday, 85 degrees. We're going to do a little forecast flip-flop and turn those numbers around. That is the high temperature for today. So it's just so fascinating how 1 week of a difference in the jet stream and how we get our cooler air and those ridge patterns really allow for us to see these humongous fluctuations. And that's honestly what fall is all about. We see that jet stream kind of ebb and flow, and we are just along for the ride, guys. So we're going from calm to a crummy work week. The next 2 days, mostly cloudy. We'll have temperatures in those upper 50s. Not too bad of a stretch there, but where it gets really nasty is going to be happening Thursday through Saturday. We have rounds of wind and rain, a moderate flooding risk. I don't expect us to have really many issues there, but I'm going to highlight how much rain we could see. Luckily, it's over the course of several days, and there are breaks between the rounds, so that should help to limit any big flooding issues. And then post-system, cooler than average temperatures will likely continue as long as we follow that jet stream. So we do actually have a frost advisory in effect for Walworth County until 8 o'clock this morning. That's where you've had a little bit of that clearing sky. Where you haven't had that is in Milwaukee and areas lakeside and even into Fond du Lac and Sheboygan counties, starting off in the 50s this morning. So depending on where you are, you can dress a little bit differently. It is much more mild right now in New Berlin, temperatures near 50 because of that cloud cover. Milwaukee, kind of the same deal. Temperatures near 50, northwesterly winds about 5 to 10. And as we look at that forecast, you see those cloudy conditions, maybe some peaks of sun in there in the middle of the day, highs near 58. But let's talk about the rain chances. So you see this big area of low pressure in that warm front. It is going to be stretching from Nebraska to West Virginia, and we are in the line of fire of getting these rounds of rain, kind of slingshotting from that low. So you get one batch rolling through. This will start Wednesday night going into Thursday. You get another big batch rolling through on Friday. And that is the activity that will continue until this low gets out of here. So it's wet and windy, over 2 to even 3 inches for some folks here, especially when you get those heavy bands coming in here. That's how much rain I'm expecting. Now, the questions we still have, where will this low kind of position itself? And that will directly determine the exact timing of this rain. I know that Friday is going to be the soggiest day of the week. The windiest is likely going to be Friday, also into Saturday. That low is going to wrap around like this, give us some lingering showers on Saturday afternoon. Most of it gets out going into Saturday evening, and Sunday there'll be a couple of lingering showers left over. So rounds of rain, a low flood risk because, again, we have breaks in between, but it does become windy and nasty. Those fall leaves that are maybe on your lawn or maybe still on the trees likely going to be falling. That could lead to clogged gutters, which could also cause some street flooding. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that. That could also cause some slick roads. The wet leaves, really slippery. So watch that as well as you're driving around. Plus a small dog alert going into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We have wind gusts that could exceed 35 miles an hour. Fall colors really peaking in northern Wisconsin. We're likely going to see a lot of those leaves on the ground going into this weekend. So our time to look at some of those beautiful colors is dwindling. We have 3 days in a row of rain. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think Friday is the worst of the days. It's going to be pretty soggy, and then things will dry out going into Monday.